The owners did not want to be known as robber barons. They would prefer to have been known as captains of industry, somebody that's guiding the economic ship. Partially, this is based on the concept of social Darwinism, or survival of the fittest, that these owners had gone through the rigors and the machinery of capitalism, and they have come out on top, which means they are the best fit for that society. They survived, everyone else was just complaining, so the rules shouldn't be changed just because they had won. It is a way to justify their wealth so that they didn't have to feel guilty about being so fabulously wealthy while everyone else was suffering during the Gilded Age. Part of the problem with this is that it ignores a lot of the systematic issues that help get them up to the top, right? It ignores the fact that in the South, Jim Crow meant that no minority population would have been able to even attain any middle-class status because they couldn't get bank loans. If they spoke too loudly, they could be lynched. It ignores other situations that actually benefited them. They didn't really want laissez-faire economics anyways. Laissez-faire means government hands-off, and these owners of the corporations didn't really want the government to keep their hands off. They were consistently advocating for a high protective tariff so that they wouldn't have to compete with foreign businesses. That is the government getting involved. Remembering back, they advocated for government westward expansion. The railroads accepted land grants and subsidies, so the government was heavily involved there. They used the American military to break strikes and other pro-business pro-management attitudes against labor unions. And they would often lobby for other types of protections in government contracts in order to help promote their businesses. So they wanted to use social Darwinism and laissez-faire capitalism, and yet they didn't really believe that that was this idea of unfettered competition was really good for them.